சார் ராமலிங்கம் சார். நம்மளது இங்க இந்த சவுண்ட்ல கேக்குது. அதெல்லாம் வேணாம். See you on YouTube. பாக்குறீங்களா? சார் அந்த லிங்க் சார் அப்போ you're talking your mic is off. Click the mic to turn. ஆன் பண்ணி தான் வச்சிருக்கேன் சார். உங்களுக்கு சார் சார் அந்த யூடியூப் லிங்க் சார். சரி நீங்க சார் இப்போ கேக்குதா? சார் கேக்குதா? சார் சொல்லுங்க சார்.
மேடம் உங்க அந்த லிங்க் கொடுத்துருக்க பாருங்க.
எங்க சார் லிங்க் கொடுத்துருக்கீங்களா?
அந்த லிங்க் கொடுத்துருக்க பாருங்க. லிங்க்
ஓகே ஓகே. இதையும் ஷேர் பண்ணிடுவேன் ரெண்டுத்தையும்.
செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க.
ஓகே 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 ஓகே. ஒரு நிமிஷம் பார்த்தறேன்.
செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க.
பாக்குறேன். அது ஒரு நிமிஷம் பார்த்தறேன். ஓகே இல்ல? அப்ப பேசுனது புரியுதா?
மேடம் ஹலோ மேடம், இது யூடியூப் லிங்க் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, இல்லனா இது ரெண்டுமே ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. ஓகே மேடம்.
என்ன மகேஸ்வரா? ஒரு நிமிஷம் அவ்வளவுதான். உங்களுக்கு நான் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டு இதோ அனுப்புறேன். ஓகே லிங்க் அனுப்புறேன். ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷா லிங்க் அனுப்புறோம்ப்பா. சரி. அந்த லிங்க் பிளஸ் யூடியூபும் கொடுக்குது. ரெண்டுமே நீங்க பாத்துக்கோங்க. ஓகே ஓகே. ஸ்டூடெண்ட் இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணி இது வந்துடுற ஒரு நிமிஷம். சரி ஓகே இல்ல க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாமா? சார் சார் கேக்குதா?
மேடம் நீங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருங்க.
ஓகே ஓகே. சரி சார். நான் ஸ்டூடண்ட்க்கு இல்ல ஸ்டூடண்ட்க்கு லிங்க் அனுப்பிட்டு அதையும் ஷேர் பண்ணிடுவோம் ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ்க்கு. ஓகே சார்.
ஓகே மேடம்.
ஓகே சார். ஒரு நிமிஷம் நான் உங்களை அங்க கூட வெல்கம் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். ஒரு நிமிஷம் ஸ்டூடண்ட் ஷேர் பண்ணுறேன்.
கேக்குது மேடம், நீங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க. நான் கட் பண்றேன் மேடம், ஏன்னா எனக்கு டவர் கிடைக்காது. டவர் இல்லைன்னா வராது.
Or 2 minutes, ma'am. Chat box. Sir? Ramlin, sir? Uma Mageshwar? உங்களுக்கு கேக்குதாப்பா? கிளியரா இருக்கா வாய்ஸ்?
எஸ் மேம், கிளியரா இருக்கு மேம். சவுண்ட் கொஞ்சம்
வாய்ஸ்
இதா
கிளியரா
இருக்கு.
இருக்கா? சவுண்ட் கேக்குதா?
எஸ் மேம்.
ஓகேவா? வாய்ஸ் கேக்குதா உங்களுக்கு ஃபர்ஸ்ட்?
வாய்ஸ் கேக்குது. ஏதோ சவுண்ட் கொஞ்சம் டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் ஆகுது. இப்போ ஓகேவா இருக்கு.
இப்போ ஓகேவா இருக்கா? ஓகேப்பா. இது அந்த சாட் பாக்ஸ்ல ஒரு இது இருக்குல்ல, யூடியூபோட இது உங்களுக்கு தெரியுதா? அது
இல்ல மேம், எது வரல மேம். நோ மேம், இது
யூடியூப்
வரல மேம்.
லிங்க் வரலையா?
நோ மேம்.
சரி, ஓகே ஓகே, நான் அதை உங்களுக்கு அனுப்புறேன். இதுல ஜாயின் பண்ண முடியாதவங்க அந்த யூடியூப் லைவ்ல நீங்க பார்த்துக்கோங்க. நான் அதை அனுப்பி விட்டுறேன். அதை நான் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துறேன். ஓகே ஓகே, ஒரு 5 minutes வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க ப்ளீஸ்.
Okay, can be revealed to the other people. That is through your behavior, through your character and attitude, interest, and the ego level, or your be kind. All these things people can identify you. And all belief you have, belief in the sense, for example, you believe in good things. If I decorate myself with a lipstick and all that, and okay, if I have just give a smile in a fake manner, okay, that can make my personality. If IT and the family also contributes for the development of the personality, okay, and then the society has certain norms and values and culture. Not only the society has norms, values, and culture, every individual and the family, it has got its own culture and the value. A person can be identified, a society can be identified through these norms and values and the culture. What kind of culture that we have? Always advocate to one man, one women. Okay, so this is a kind of a culture, and we have certain norms. So through this, we can understand the personality. All these things also has a great influence on one's personality. Okay, so we have to understand how we are going to contribute for this, how the society and the family is taking care of the people to develop their personality, and also the environment. The environment should be very suitable and feasible for the person to develop one's personality. And also there are different types of personality, and these are the 9 types of, actually, if you wanted to go in an elaborate manner, people may talk about the different types of personality, but for and we have supposed to be pragmatic. And also some people always questions about certain things. Questioning is important, but whenever that you put up questions, you learn a lot of things. Okay, but we have to be very balanced. Whether I'm giving importance only to questioning, whether I'm giving importance only for the achievement, whether I'm giving importance only for the imaginations, whether I'm giving importance only for the perfection. You should not be an extremist. You have to be moderate in your behavior. And also being an observer, really it's a good thing that you can learn a lot of things. And peacemaker, being a peacemaker helps us to develop the society into a good society. And also you can there exist a peace and a peace of mind and good relationship. Okay, these are the things also contributor for the things. And also coming to the ingredient for the development of the personality. So now this is a very important thing which we are going to see now. What are the skills I myself should develop to have a great personality? So when we are talking about the personality, we are talking about the soft skills. Okay, when we are talking about the soft skills and the other values and all that. So most of the things that which I am going to talk about here will include all the soft skills. For example, communication. Okay, communication is a very important thing that also I'm talking in the later slide. Okay, and then when we are talking about the communications, we have talked about the written communications, oral communications, verbal communications, non-verbal communications. What is the non-verbal communications? For example, the way that you express yourself, your facial expressions, okay, your body language, and all this comes under communication. Okay, and we also talk about the interpersonal communications, interpersonal communications, and intrapersonal relationship and skills. And what is an interpersonal communication? Interpersonal communication is communicating with the other beings and the other people and the other things. What is an intrapersonal communication? Intrapersonal communication is talking to oneself. Sometimes we talk to our own self. So in that way, we are going to have our introspections. Okay, introspection means making a self-analysis, questioning oneself. What I am doing, is it right to do it? Can I do this? In what way I am right? Can I justify my action? These are called the interpersonal communications. And any person should put a lot of questions to oneself to justify his own stand and to move in the right path. Children, I hope that you are following me. Am I going fast? Okay, it's okay. Okay, and then children, can you follow me? There is a sound. One of you can respond. Can you hear me? Am I going fast? So this is a kind
Yes,
of
ma'am. Yes,
structure,
ma'am.
and we have certain norms. So you're able to follow me? Understand the personality.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma. Okay. And the next one, attitude towards life. Okay, what kind of attitude that we have in our life? Some people, they have a positive attitude, some people have a negative attitude, but we always advocate to go for a positive attitude in life. Positive attitude means to think in a positive manner and trying to be a optimist. Okay, who is the pessimist? The pessimist always look at the darker side of the life. Okay, I failed in my life, I will not succeed in my life, I have this kind of weakness, I have this kind of the problem. Like that, people will think in a very negative manner. That is also kind of an attitude, and your attitude must make you to think that you have certain good traits and characteristics, and it must help you to build your confidence. Next one is the stress management. And everybody, okay, we are living in a very, very competitive world. Life is not a bed of roses, okay, and it always gives you a lot of challenges. And currently we are really during the COVID-19 period, we are going through a lot of stress. Okay, how are you? But how are you going to manage the stress? Okay, always we'll have a problem, but we should not let the problem to suppress us, okay, and makes us so disappointed and to fail in our life. So you should know that stress should not handle you, that you have to handle the stress. Don't allow the stress to dominate you. For example, I know once I had little problem of in my life. and then the doctors, they prescribe some kind of a medicine, maybe or sleeping pills or something like that. And then I thought, if myself, I'm not able to control my own mind, if I'm going to be controlled by the tablet, then I'm an inefficient person. Okay, that's what I thought. Then I thought, no, I will control my emotions. I will control my anger. I know how to handle these situations. I am capable of doing it. Then I stopped taking the tablet, and then I had a positive bent of mind to come out of the stress. So it is all the willpower, okay, to what extent that you have the willpower to come out of your stress. And the next thing, most of the time people will fail because of the mismanagement of their time. If you regularly utilize your time in a useful manner and manage your time, definitely you will be a successful person. So I always tell people, time is money for me. Time is money for me. My time is money. If you utilize your time in a useful manner, definitely you learn certain skills and some kind of things that you, whatever that needed for your life, in that way that you can be productive and you can be profitable. So really, time is a money for everyone. It should be a time should be a money. So if you think that it is going to be productive, definitely you can manage your time in a useful manner. And the next one is the leadership qualitism. And most of the people, some people, they wanted to be a follower, some people, they wanted to be a leader. Okay. So to a certain extent, everybody should have the leadership quality, because you are going to be a person in the family, and you should know how you have to be the leader of the family, leader of the society, and the leader of the organizations wherever that you are working. So to be the leader, they also need certain qualities. What are the qualities that they need means a great leader, okay, he's a servant first. Then only he can become a leader. And he have a place for everyone. A place for everyone means he listen to the followers. So certain leadership qualities also should be developed by a person. And the value system. What kind of values that we have? Ethical values, moral values, the discipline. For example, I have to be kind. If anybody asks me what is the greatest value in life, I always say being so humanistic. Be considerate, okay? Be a humane, okay? If you are going to be really kind and human, if the humanity is there, that is a great value. You will not harm anyone. You will not hurt other people. So that kind of the value system, and we're speaking the truth. These are kind of a value system, okay? So we have to give certain importance to the value system. You should evolve, and you have to have your own discipline and values. And the next one is the emotional reactions. Always there is a situations where we have to react in an emotional way, but we should know where to put a break. When I am carrying out my emotions to a greater extent, we always talk about the three levels of human personality. That is a cognition domain, psychomotor domain. That is the all the things that we do with the mind, so mental activities. When we talk about the affective domain, we talk about the, for example, love, hatred, okay, anger. All this comes under emotions, and we have to be very balanced. Okay, sometimes your heart will tell you, you do this, and you will, your mind will also speak to you. So you have to be very balanced. Okay, to how much of importance that you have to give to your emotions, when you have to listen to your brain also. Okay, so when you're really balanced, okay, and striking a balance between your cognitive domain and the psychomotor domain, definitely it will be a great success in your life. And also maintain your integrity, honesty, and discipline, also important, acceptance. We talk about etiquette. Etiquette means the manners. For example, even for example, for me, the kitchen manners are very important. What's the kitchen manners? Once if I cook them, if the cooking is over, I have to clean the tabletop, I have to keep the kitchen clean and go. So like that, even in profession, how I maintain my table, desktop, okay, after the work, whether I'm arranging all the files and keeping it in the right place and going, how I maintain it. And also, these also are certain etiquettes or culture. For example, we talk about the email etiquettes, how you have to address the people, how you have to close the email with a warm regards, with like that we will end up, okay, with the regards, like that we end up the subscriptions. So we have to follow certain etiquettes, manners, and also personal hygiene. That is a very wide topic. And then how you can mold your personality. Believe that you are a unique person. You are incomparable. Okay. Some people always try to imitate other people. It's nothing wrong to imitate other people, but at the same time, you must be very, very conscious to create your own style, okay, which can influence the other people. And also, you remember you are a proton. The proton, it is like a catalyst. It will not, that means it will make things to change, but it will not change. Like that, you should not change yourself, but at the same time, you have to bring changes in the others. In the sense, you can change for the better, but any kind of things that which they affect you negative manner, in that aspect you should not change, okay. And also be light in mind and heart. Keeping one's mind in a light manner is very important to make you to appear really very pleasing, okay. For example, when your heart, in your heart, if you're happy, you look so pleasing and your manners will be very nice, okay. And also always try to be very enthusiastic and active, and try to shed all the lazy feelings, okay. Some people always say, no, what can I do, I'm not interested. Don't ever use the word I'm not interested, okay. This will really put you down in your life, and always show some kind of enthusiasm, okay. And already I told you, don't allow the stress to handle you, and you have to handle the stress. And in everyone's life that we face a lot of problems, okay. Whenever you are facing a problem, be a lion in the face of the danger. Never give up, okay. The lion know how it will fight for its rights with its need, okay. So when there is a need to fight for the right things, you must be courageous enough to fight for it, okay. Don't withdraw, okay. So Shakespeare will say that is a coward person means one who does not have the courage. He dies each and every minute. But the person, one who is courageous, he dies only one time. That is a natural death. He's not dying at every time. So whenever you're facing problem in life, remember that I am a lion or lioness. I can face this problem. Don't feel disheartened. Be confident that you have immense potentiality. Most of the time, I always think that is I'm like an atom bomb. The atom bomb, though it is a very small, when it explodes, it destroys the great things. Like that, I always believe there is so much of a potentiality within myself. You also believe that you have a greater potentiality within yourself, that which will make you really a successful person. And also, and I have a lot of things to share with you. I go a little faster, okay. And how to handle the other people. If you really wanted to win the heart of the other people, the only important thing in life is being empathetic. There is a difference between being empathetic and sympathetic. Sympathy means having a kind of a sympathy or a kindness towards the other people. Empathy means putting yourself in their place, or putting oneself into the shoes of the others, being there in their place and try to understand their problem, their point of view, and all that. Okay, always try to be kind and considerate, have a concern for the other people, and allow the people to approach you in a easy manner, and also have respect for the opinions of others, okay. And also, to win the people, you develop the habit of appreciating other people. Most of the time we don't appreciate other people, and the feeling jealous, these all the things really will put you down, that you will that will not help you to have a great personality. And also, when there is a situation that we have to blame others, okay, sometimes other people also hurt us, that they might have done wrong things, but at the same time, before blaming others, we have to go for a self check, for a self examination, okay. It is very easy to condemn people and criticize people when we are angry, but at least we should take a little time to know whether I am right in doing this. And also, we have to develop certain, try to be trustworthy, okay. Don't do it anything in a fake manner and a hypocritical manner, okay. That will not give any kind of trust on you, okay. And being responsible, or your classmates, or the people around you, or your neighbor or family members, always try, don't pretend to be that you are interested in the feelings of the other people, and also encourage other people to admit that you are wrong, okay. So compromise is, for example, it means everybody will have a principle. For example, if anybody is lying to me, I'll get angry, okay. That I will not forgive a people though when people are lying to me. But maybe we have to understand the situations, why what situation forced them to tell lies, okay. That we have to understand, and we have to compromise. So compromise means going against one's principle, and trying to be balanced in life, okay. Don't just blindly follow the heart alone, okay, and listen to your brain also. And then what's the success? For some people, they think success is very important. Success is very important. So how a success is measured? Okay. For example, some people say, for example, what emotional intelligence? She had a IQ, so much of IQ, but she doesn't have the emotional intelligence. It serves the society in handling the emotions. So success is not simply some people, the success means terms of monetary values or spiritual enlightenment, name or fame. Okay, this is all acceptable. Okay, but also success is the satisfactions even when you fail. If you are able to accept the failure, you are succeeding in your life. You are a successful person. If you are not able to a failure, to live with the failure and to overcome the failure, you are a successful person. Okay, success doesn't mean that achieving what you want. Okay, sometimes we cannot achieve whatever that we want in our life. We may fail to achieve, but when you we cannot achieve whatever that we want in our life. We may fail to achieve, but when you if the problem cannot be solved, there is no point. Then there is no point in worrying because you can solve the emotions. Any more queries? Yeah. And another person, what's her name? I don't know. Okay. You asked how to overcome procrastination. Uh, the thank you, students, for being with me. I wish you all a good luck. Have a great day. Thank you.
Now the time to thank our resource person. My sincere thanks for a wonderful presentation, madam, and make this session in a interactive manner. Thank you all the students for your patience. Thank you all. Thank you. Now the time to thank our resource person. My sincere thanks for a wonderful presentation, madam, and make this session in a interactive manner. Thank you all the students for your patience. Thank you all. Thank you.
Feedback on feedback.